Welcome to the guide on Content Strategist for brands. In this comprehensive overview, we'll explore how content strategists make money, the differences between content strategy and content creation, mapping the buyer journey, planning content that drives sales, frameworks for blogs, videos, and social media, repurposing content efficiently, measuring content performance, presenting strategies to clients, pricing content strategy services, and the concept of retainer-based content strategy. Content strategists earn money through different models, including project-based fees, hourly rates, and retainers. Project-based fees are typically for deliverables like comprehensive content strategies, editorial calendars, or content audits. Hourly rates can range from $50 to $200, depending on the strategist's experience and expertise. Retainers offer steady income through ongoing work for clients on a monthly basis, such as monthly content planning, strategy implementation, and performance analysis. For example, a content strategist might charge a monthly retainer to plan and oversee a brand's content marketing efforts. Additionally, some strategists make passive income through online courses, ebooks, or workshops that share their expertise. Diversifying payment methods ensures multiple income streams and financial stability. Understanding the distinction between content strategy and content creation is crucial. Content strategy is about planning, developing, and managing content to achieve business goals. It includes defining target audiences, setting objectives, conducting content audits, and creating editorial calendars. Content creation, on the other hand, refers to producing the actual content, such as blog posts, videos, social media updates, and infographics. While content strategy focuses on the why and how of content marketing, content creation focuses on the what and when. For instance, a content strategist might develop a plan to attract new leads through educational blog posts and videos. Meanwhile, a content creator writes the posts and produces the videos. Understanding these roles is essential for an effective approach. Mapping the buyer journey involves understanding the stages a customer goes through before making a purchase: awareness, consideration, and decision. In the awareness stage, potential customers are identifying problems and seeking information. Content should educate and inform them. Content should educate and inform them through blog posts, ebooks, and infographics. During the consideration stage, buyers evaluate different solutions, and content should highlight your product's benefits and features. Highlight your product's benefits through case studies, comparison guides, and webinars. In the decision stage, buyers are ready to make a purchase, so content should provide reassurance and a clear call to action, with product demos, reviews, and special offers. For example, a small business may hire a freelancer to manage its social media presence. Planning content that drives sales involves creating a content strategy aligned with business objectives and customer needs. Start by identifying your target audience and understanding their pain points and interests. Conduct keyword research to pinpoint topics that your audience is searching for and develop a content calendar outlining your plan, including topics, formats, and publishing dates. Focus on creating high-quality, relevant content that provides value and addresses audience needs. Use a mix of content types, such as blog posts, videos, and social media updates, to reach your audience through various channels. For instance, an e-commerce store might plan a series of blog posts about product usage tips, customer testimonials, and industry trends to drive traffic and boost sales. Regularly review and adjust your content plan based on performance data to ensure it continues to drive results. Strategically planning content ensures it effectively supports sales goals. Creating content frameworks for blogs, videos, and social media ensures consistency and efficiency in production. A blog framework might include a template with sections for the introduction, key points, supporting data, and conclusion, ensuring each post follows a consistent structure. A video framework might outline the script, shot list, and editing process, ensuring each video meets quality standards and aligns with the brand's message. A social media framework might include guidelines for post types, frequency, image sizes, and tone of voice. For example, a social media framework for a fashion brand might include daily outfit inspiration posts, weekly trend updates, and customer spotlights. By creating and adhering to content frameworks, strategists can streamline the content creation process, maintain quality, and ensure all content fits the overall strategy. Repurposing content efficiently means creating multiple pieces of content from a single source, maximizing its value and saving time. Start by identifying high-performing or cornerstone content, such as a comprehensive blog post or a webinar. Break this content into smaller parts and adapt it for different formats and platforms. For example, a blog post can be repurposed into a series of social media updates, an infographic, a podcast episode, and a video. A webinar can be transcribed and turned into a blog post. Key takeaways can be shared on social media, and the recording can be uploaded to YouTube. Repurposing content allows you to reach a wider audience, reinforce your message, and make the most of your content creation efforts. Measuring content performance involves tracking key metrics to evaluate the effectiveness of your content strategy. Common metrics include page views, time on page, bounce rate, social shares, and conversion rates. Use tools like Google Analytics, social media analytics, and marketing automation platforms to gather data. For instance, Google Analytics can show how visitors interact with your blog posts, while social media analytics can provide insights into engagement rates on your social profiles. Set specific, measurable goals for your content, such as increasing organic traffic by 20% or generating 50 leads per month. Regularly review performance against these goals and use the insights to optimize your strategy. If a particular type of blog post generates high engagement, consider creating more content on similar topics. Measuring content performance allows you to make data-driven decisions and continuously improve your content strategy. Presenting a strategy to clients involves clear and concise communication tailored to their needs and goals. Start with an executive summary that highlights the main points and objectives of your content strategy. Use visual aids like charts, graphs, and infographics to illustrate key insights and recommendations. For example, a content strategist might present a visual content calendar showing planned topics, formats, and publishing dates for the next quarter. Provide context for your recommendations by explaining how they align with the client's business goals and target audience. By presenting your strategy effectively, you build trust with clients, demonstrate your expertise, and secure buy-in for your content plan. Pricing content strategy services involves understanding the value of your work and market rates. Consider factors like the scope of work, the client's budget, and your experience. Common pricing models include hourly rates, project-based fees, and retainers. Hourly rates can range from $75 to $200, depending on expertise. Project-based fees might be used for specific deliverables like a comprehensive content strategy or a content audit. Retainers offer stable income and typically range from $1,000 to $5,000 per month, depending on the level of service. You might charge a higher fee for a large enterprise compared to a small business. Be transparent about your pricing and communicate the value you provide. Offering tiered pricing with different levels of service gives clients options and makes it easier for them to choose the right package. Retainer-based content strategy involves ongoing work for clients on a monthly basis, providing consistent support and a steady income stream. Retainer agreements typically include a set number of hours or specific deliverables each month, such as content planning, strategy implementation, and performance analysis. For example, a content strategist on retainer might plan monthly content for a client's blog, oversee content creation, and provide regular performance reports. Retainers foster long-term relationships with clients, allowing you to understand their business deeply and provide more strategic guidance. To set up a retainer agreement, clearly define the scope, set expectations, and communicate the benefits of ongoing support. Offering retainer-based services allows content strategists to achieve financial stability and build strong, collaborative relationships with clients. In conclusion, succeeding as a content strategist for brands involves understanding various compensation models, differentiating between strategy and creation, mapping the buyer journey, and planning sales-driven content. It also involves creating content frameworks, repurposing efficiently, measuring performance, presenting strategies effectively, pricing services correctly, and leveraging retainer-based agreements. By continuously honing your skills, staying updated with industry trends, and delivering exceptional value to clients, you can build a successful and rewarding career as a content strategist. I hope you found this guide insightful and valuable. If you have any questions or need further clarification on any topics, please feel free to reach out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content strategy and related topics. Your support helps us continue providing high-quality resources. Thanks for joining, and best of luck in your content strategy journey.